Hey guys, today for lunch I fancied making myself a proper chicken and bacon club sandwich. So that's exactly what I did. So let's start off with our chicken breast, trim off any fat, then slice into the center of the chicken so you're left with 2 thin mini fillets. This should be enough for 2 good sized sandwiches, unless you're like me of course, in which case you'll pile it all into one. Top your chicken with some plastic wrap and give your fillet a gentle tap using the palm of your hand or your fist. We don't require a utensil to flatten this out, as the chicken has already been sliced into. You should be left with something like this. Season with salt, pepper and a little bit of olive oil. Then rub your seasoning into the chicken. Now we've got a lot going on with this sandwich, so I'm only seasoning my chicken mildly. Make sure both sides are marinated well, then set your chicken aside for a moment while we toast our bread. I've got some really good quality sourdough. This is seeded with poppy seeds. I absolutely adore poppy seeded bread. Place this on a dry hot pan and let it toast up on both sides. Don't rush at this stage. Good bread makes the sandwich. Right, this is what we're looking for. We've got a nice char developing. Right, while this is toasting, I'm going to go ahead and start prepping the other components to my sandwich. Slice some iceberg lettuce for crunch and texture, and a few slices of tomato. Then, with a serrated knife, slice into your cheddar cheese, creating thick shavings. This adds texture, and for some reason the serrated shavings make the sandwich taste better. Once your bread is toasted on both sides, go ahead and start cooking your bacon. Lightly oil your pan and keep on a medium heat before placing on your bacon. Make sure you turn your bacon every minute to ensure it gets nice and crispy. There's nothing worse than soft, uncooked bacon fat. Get that fat nice and crispy, that's where all the flavour is. Remove your bacon once cooked. Then place your chicken to cook in that bacon fat that's left in the pan. That's all flavour, and we want the chicken to mop it all up. While the chicken is cooking, let's start on our basil mayonnaise. Mix together some mayonnaise, a squeeze of fresh lemon juice and some salt and pepper to season. Then chop up a few leaves of fresh basil. Your chicken should be ready to flip at this point. Check it. If it looks like this, then go ahead and flip. Then use your tongs to push the chicken around the pan, mopping up all that bacon fat. Once again, this is all flavour and we don't want to waste it. Then give your basil mayonnaise a good stir and ensure all the ingredients are mixed well. Another minute or so and your chicken will be cooked and ready to remove from the pan. Right, let's start building our sandwich. Start by generously topping our toasted bread with our basil mayonnaise. Make sure it's all coated well before adding your shredded iceberg lettuce. Followed by your sliced tomatoes, topped with your crispy bacon. Right, now let's slice into our chicken. We're going for thin slices. Go ahead and place your chicken directly onto the bacon. As you can see, the chicken is cooked perfectly, still juicy and succulent, which is exactly what we want. Now add some salt and vinegar crisps or whatever flavour you prefer. This adds texture and crunch. Then top with your shavings of cheese, and finally the last of your basil mayonnaise. Go ahead and crown your masterpiece. This looks outstanding. This is my perfect chicken and bacon club. This is exactly what I wanted for lunch. Slice in half and devour. This really was a perfect lunch and a stunning sandwich. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like and subscribe buttons now. And please leave your comments and feedback below. Chicken and bacon club sandwich with basil mayonnaise. Absolutely effing delicious.